Hey guys, this is HBK Grant and I'm making a video about the Pyrus Project. It's a really cool project. Basically, we're rebuilding the Tenno relays that have been destroyed. So it will be different for the PS4 and Xbox players apart from PC. The reason behind it is different relays have been destroyed in different platforms, so we will be rebuilding different ones. Now, upon a login, what you're going to do is you will automatically go into the inbox menu and you'll see right here that rebuilding what was lost. So we will be lifting and building together, as Fortuna said. So basically here you'll get this blueprint, the relay strut component blueprint, and for this one you will be able to collect the Trembura essence to complete the relay. Then you got to find Pyrus essence to complete the new design, and then the 3 goose tracks have been hampering, eliminate them, and then complete daily tasks of Cephalon Cimeris so that he can continue his compilation design work. So you constantly have to go to Cephalon Cimeris on the relays and get him to give you tasks, and you have to complete those. Now, how this works is when you go to the navigation menu right here, you'll see over here, you'll see the Pyrus Project, and you'll see help rebuild our lost relay. So to collect essence on the PC, you could either go to Earth, Mercury, Ceres, or Saturn. It can be any mission. Now, the only the only one that is gonna take a little bit of time is the 3 goose drags. Whereas you don't need to be marked by them. Obviously, if you're marked by them, it might make it go faster. But it is said in the forums and whatnot that it does not matter whether you're marked by them or not. So you can go into any of these missions. Now, the catch, honestly, is that the higher level the mission, the more essence you're gonna bring in. Or you could even get the same amount in the lower level missions. But the 3 goose tracks, just remember, they will not spawn in any mission. You go to an Earth mission, they will not drop in if you have if you're going in a mission which is 1 to 3. So just keep that in mind, that the mission that you go into has to be a higher level mission above level 3 enemies spawning in. So I would recommend not going to Earth, just sticking to Mercury, Ceres, or Saturn. That's completely your choice. Sabotage has a little bit of a better chance of dropping in those 3 goose tracks. I found it easier to get them over there compared to the other missions, but you could still get them in other missions as well. Now, the essence part, I went to capture missions, I went to exterminate missions and everything like that. Exterminate was a lot faster because you just kill enemies and you're opening the map. So whereas for the capture one or stuff like that, you have to kind of explore the map a little bit, and the Steel Meridian will talk to you. So we could go to Ceres, for example. Over here, let's go into Palace, for example. So I'm gonna go into Palace. Now, I chose Ember to be here because the reason is she's a lot faster. You just go with her 4th ability. You could take whatever Warframe you like. I just chose her because she could do it a faster job. You don't have to really worry about taking your bullets out or gun out for all the killings and whatnot. As you can see, this is an extermination and we are getting raided by the 3 goose tracks. Get the parts from you get to kill the 3 goose tracks from here, and then from there you can move on to finishing the mission. And then you'll have Steel Meridian talking to you. It will be a guy with this star, and then you just have to capture him kind of. You'll get the Pyrus essence, and it could be ranging from depending on the level you chose. It could be 3, 4, or whatnot. Sometimes it's kind of different. I got 2 on some of them, got 3 and 4 on some of them, so it's kind of different on every one of them. So you could have the 3 goose tracks appear in a single mission with this. This guy is almost guaranteed as long as you have looked up in all the missions. So that's why it's a lot faster to do missions like these ones. Exterminate is helpful because the map is limited and you have to kill all the enemies as you go along anyway, right? So it's a lot faster. So let's look at my last mission result. So once we did that exterminate mission, we were able to kill the 3 goose tracks, and we got the Pyrus essence and then the Trembura essence. So the thing is that this Pyrus essence you can only get by capturing that Grenier that had the star icon. So you kind of have to explore the map in order to get him. Sometimes you're doing a capture mission, you could run towards all the way to the extraction, but he will not spawn. So for that reason, he's basically in another part of the map. So you make sure that you're trying to do it. Exterminate, I found it easier once again The reason is like the map is limited, and you could just like run from like the starting point to the end point, and everything, all the areas of the map are unlocked because you have to kill enemies along the way anyway. And then the Pyrus, like the guy carrying the Pyrus essence, is dropped over there. However, the Trambera essence you can get from going into survival missions. Staying there for a longer period of time can grant you more essence because you're killing more enemies over time, but I find it not really required because you could do it anyway. Now, once you have the Trambera essence, you can come over here and you can go to the miscellaneous tab on your foundry and get to the relay strut component, and you can build it right here. Once you have done the required stuff, you could come to the Steel Meridian person, talk to them. So as you could see over here, we have already killed the 3 goose tracks. So let's contribute the Pyrus right here. So we got that contributed right there. We got the complete a similar daily task. And then now we're going to contribute the relay strut as well. So once that is done, let's see what happens. And we are basically done. So we don't need to do any more resources and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. And this Journal Sargus Rook is really pissed off at us, guys. I guess that's what's going down. So once you're done with all of that, you have done all the requirements, you put it in there, you come back to the ship, you'll go to your inbox, you'll see a transmission going on. So I'm not going to play the transmission, that's for you to see. But after the transmission is done, you're going to get an Ember reprise, you're going to get a pistol riven mod, and you're going to get a weapon, a Zealok, which kind of looks like a Sybaris, but it's a new weapon, and it kind of looks like a secondary, so that will what's it's going to be. So once that is done, that is pretty much it for the event so far, so I don't see another step coming on. I went to the navigation and checked out, there was nothing new that I could do. So apart from that, we are trying to get to Warframe's partnership program. We are like not that far off, like 800 something more subs to go, so like I would appreciate it if you're you guys to subscribe if you like the videos. There's a lot of content I try to create. I even try to look at people who want to know about like something, so I try to make a video to help them out as well. If there are any questions, you can leave it in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer them. If you guys are having trouble with something right now, I could always pitch in to help out as well. So this is HBK Grant signing off. Have a great one, guys. Take it easy.